Hey everybody, I'm Drew.
And I'm Vince.
And welcome back to some Zero Time Dilemma. Let's go ahead and pick up where we left off.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. Her breathing and pulse are normal.
I see.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira.
Uh-oh.
These three are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed.
Again with the I kill fool.
That is all.
Q-Team.
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q-Team was really killed.
Yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Oh, the AB game.
Akane?
That's why it should look
She's laying
familiar.
down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Oh, it's a little interaction time, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, that looks not good. Start at 3 BP. Change based on the voting results. Both gain 3 BP. Both choose betray, all BP. BP is an acronym. Never mind. Okay. Yep. Okay, so Carlos, Diana, and Sigma are tied together. Junpei, Akane, and Phi are tied together.
Yup.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Hot damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Pretty far.
Ally?
Or betray? Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? We choose Ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
I'm surprised the door didn't shut behind him.
This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, Her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above
Memory
anything
syndrome.
else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have
Ay.
someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, back to the room for us.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Let's roll with this one first.
Such a goody two-shoes.
Yeah. I both do and don't like the fact that you need to see all endings in order to continue with the game. It does kind of take some of the weight out of the decisions when it's just like, well, I know I'm going to have to do it all anyways.
Yeah. Also, Junpei.
Yup. Kind of saw that one coming.
Why?
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. There actually was something.
You need 3 more X-Passers.
What are you...
The 3 and Q team are currently dead. With 3 more, the X-Store will be able to be opened.
Share the same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
No. So then, you...
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Huh? Junpei? Carlos?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
It's kind of a depressing viewpoint.
Yeah.
Maria. ¿Por qué, Maria?
Game over.
over. Okay, well, first off, save. Let's do it again!
Be a jerk. Be a jerk.
Oh, that one's locked. Okay, that's interesting. I was gonna see what happened if I just waited, but I guess there's only 2 outcomes we can get right now.
Yeah.
If this is the same thing as VLR, where I kill Junpei, sprinkle in my brain.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Yup.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
No. Why?
You piece of shit! You tricked me!
No, I didn't, I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose Betray. So
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once!
Hey, are you okay, Junpei? Wake up!
What the hell, asshole? This is all
You're the one who killed me first.
What?
What is going on? How do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
No.
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Akame!
Oh, okay. Still bad end.
Yeah.
Did not avoid a path leading to death.
No.
Okay. Once again, everybody gets completely screwed over by the AB game.
Yeah.
Junpei!
She died
Oh.
too. Everybody dead.
Except for Sigma and Diana?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let me see if that third one is still locked. Yep, still locked.
Wait, but look. There's an exclamation point there now.
Okay. So. Oh!
Did she
Oh, wait, no.
get bullied a lot?
I can't. Huh.
No.
Because it's a new point.
Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the AB game?
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
No, I heard you the first time.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up.
I like how Junpei's like, can I resume my story now?
Sorry, I thought it was story time.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Alright, Carlos, you don't need to show off.
Her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
You did.
Why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
That's it.
Whenever I chose in the AB game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei? Carlos? I think I understand.
At least somebody does.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I do. The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Oh, dancing around copyright infringement.
Oh, yes.
We'll call him M. Now,
Marty.
according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
I have always wondered about that.
Now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel.
Getting meta up
First
in here.
type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation.
Looks like a flux
One of the
capacitor.
more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think?
No jury would convict you.
Next is the multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then, he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world before M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It's a raw deer film already too.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos.
You've killed yourself dozens
The
of
case may be
times.
exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
There are no coincidences in this game.
Set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Okay, so that's interesting.
Like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different.
It's like Cyclops.
In
She can't turn it
Maria's
off.
case,
Yeah.
that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
So what, Radical 6 is
Found
the
to
cure for
control the
reverie
ability,
syndrome?
Then she could recover from it.
I say nothing.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos. When you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
Whop!
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it. But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
Whoops! The reactor's gonna explode.
The control panel has detected an error in the program. Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Hey, Akane?
Hmm?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
Main cord is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Don't know.
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Why do you know about that? Like, actually,
insane.
why do you know about
What?
that?
We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
Okay.
Seriously, what? Like, I'm actually asking, why does he know about that? Do you know, Drew?
Damn it!
Because I don't.
If we die,
Um.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay.
He can do morphogenetic stuff too.
3,
I guess.
2, 1.
Also, I mean, logically, if you're suing multi-world theory, then the fact that there is a history where... Oh, wait, no, but they got
But
the
how did they even
amnesia
know there
drug.
was? Yeah, how did they even know? How
Well,
did
yeah.
he even know there was a history where they rolled dice at all?
It's true. Well, I mean, wibbly-wobbly, morphogenetic-y, timey-wimey stuff. Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up for today's episode because we are out of time. Tune in next time where we continue on Zero Time Dilemma.
See ya.
Thanks for watching everybody. Make sure to click that subscribe button to stay current on all things Do Play. If you really like us, why not support us on GameWisp? We've got lots of awesome rewards for our subscribers, including early access to our videos and exclusive content. Thanks! Catch you guys next time.